getting started with your 5-day instructional procedure tutorial. The first thing that I want you to do is to go to your 3-week unit plan template. You will find that all of your instructions are in the first column. Notice the section for instructional procedures schedule. It's highlighted in yellow here. Your goal is to provide detailed instructions on each day's activity. You're only required to record 5 days for your 3-week unit plan. That means in the first column, you will only follow the instructions for your column. Remember, each day's activity must follow the information under Introduction. In our 3rd week of the course, you were supposed to get with your group to decide on a group theme. This theme is what you will develop your 5 days activity on. Remember, you are only required to complete 5 days of activities. How to get started? Well, you need to do it inquiry-based. That means for your day 1 activities, you're going to list specifically how you would begin your lesson. And always begin your lesson by asking a question. Have you met with your unit plan group yet to decide on the essential question? If you notice on the screen, in the 2nd column, you will start your lesson by asking your unit's curricular framing question. This is a question that each teacher will ask on their content area, but it will be the same across the board. So if you notice, in columns 1, in columns 2, and in columns 3, they will all have that same question. For example, what are the warning sounds and signs? How would you use warning sounds and signs to determine if you are physically healthy? This topic you can connect to the theme Olympic sports. You can also cover this same topic in each subject area, connecting that theme. This first step of the instructional procedures is really easy because everyone in the group is asking that same curricular framing essential question. For this particular sample, what are warning sounds and signs? So for day 1, each person, each teacher will ask that same question. So notice, day 1, all I'm simply doing is copying and pasting the same essential question. Why? Because this is what connects the theme to each content area. So you're following that same format. Now keep in mind that you're only making instructional procedures for 5 days. Okay? So each person in this group will do a day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 that connects this theme, Olympic sports, to science, math, and English. Okay, so now notice, once you have your day 1 essential question, you're going to then fill in all of the instructional procedures for that day. Hint, this is a step-by-step process. So it should be very detailed enough so that anyone who reads your unit plan and wants to implement in their own classroom can follow your information successfully. You're only going to do 5 days of activities. So once you completed your day one, and this is a sample, so day one is not all the way complete, but just keep in mind you will only do 5 days for your group, each subject area. So the math, the science, and the social studies will only do 5 days of activities. Please notice the screen. Please let me know if you have any questions concerning what you need to do.